This is Roger in Tucson, Arizona. We're selling this 2005 Ford Expedition. It is a XLT. It is four-wheel drive. It has a 5.4 liter Triton motor. It has 90,000 miles. It was a theft recovery, sold on a salvage title due to theft. Most insurance companies, most of the time, don't want the liability of selling them as clean titles, even though they're not wrecked. This vehicle is clearly not wrecked or ever wrecked. But they just want to get away from these cars. They've already lost a fortune. And so the prospect of mom or dad or sister or brother or some jerk buying this on a clean title, running a stoplight, an attorney finding out that Allstate said it was worthy of a clean title, so it must have been perfect, so therefore the brakes must be bad, blah, blah, blah. Allstate has $1 million, so let's sue them. So they throw them under the bus. Another reason why we pay high premiums is this stupidity, but it also makes for our business to exist, which is a good thing. Anyway, the tires in this vehicle, it had spares all the way around it, so obviously it was stolen for the wheels. Because the body is fantastic. I mean, it looks great. This is a really good looking vehicle. I bought these off Craigslist, the wheels, and the tires don't match, and they're really low on rubber. Not for driving anywhere outside of Tucson. I mean, really not safe, so please don't even think about it. We wouldn't even let you, okay? If you need tires before you get here, if you're not shipping, we could call Thomas at Discount Tires. He gives us a 10-15% discount on tires, plus you don't pay taxes using our tax ID number. You just give him your credit card number and whatever tire you want to buy, and he gets them purchased, and then we go put them on for you. You show up, it's got new tires on it. But this car, being on a salvage title, needs to be inspected to get plates, temporary plates, to drive out of Arizona with. We take them to a motor vehicle and babysit them for you for $200. Or you can ship them to your state and do it yourself in your state. We just recommend that you know your state's rules, because it's really a lot easier to have us do it and not deal with the hassle. Because most states require the public to have appointments a couple weeks out. And it's $50, so that's why we offer it to people, because it makes it a lot easier on them. Anyway, here's the original fenders. You can tell because there's no screws out of those. There's no scratches on the bolts or anything. Usually you can see where they backed them out. New battery. There's your core support. There. Core support there. If you put a bolt, socket on these, it would rub all the paint off. That's how you know that these are the original bolts and fenders, because all that stuff is still there. All the paint's right. It's a pretty car, really pretty car. Like I showed you the rear bumper, it looks like at sometimes points somebody painted the top part of this bumper, and actually not this side. It looks more like, it looks like all they did was this side, the passenger side. This little area, see there's a little overspray right here? So it looks like just this piece right here was painted. You can see how it's cracked right there? So they probably didn't want to pay for a whole bumper cover, so they painted it, just that little piece. So I would say that someone probably backed into something, and the dealer said, $27,000 to fix the bumper. And they said, how about $150 at Mako? Perfect. So anyway, there's your third seat right here. Okay. Let's see. La 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 la. Seats look great. Gosh, really good. This is your second row. Carpet looks good. Here's your headliner. Blah, blah, Well, there's really nothing to talk about here, guys. This is a nice car. Love it. There's that. There's your VIN right there. Let me show you the roof. Okay. There's that. And you can see this little radio, which is standard fare. Put the seatbelt on here before we go on our little ride. Alright, let me tilt the wheel down. Alright, let's see. What do we got going on here? Alright, you've got 90,389 miles, 103 degrees. Well, I guess maybe it is that hot. Doesn't feel like it. And it looks like I need some fuel pretty soon. Okay, there's all the gauges. Here's the radio. There's a plug for it, which is nice of them to leave. Let's see. We have overdrive, off and on. Let's see. Let me put it into neutral. Put it into 4 low. Let's see. There's 4 low is on now. Put it into drive. Yes, that is definitely 4-wheel low. Lots of torque. And we'll put it in reverse. And yes, that's definitely 4-wheel low in reverse. Now we're going to go to 4-wheel high. Let's see, and there's 4-wheel high right there. Let's put that into drive. Yes, and we could definitely go faster there. Not as much torque, but it's definitely 4 wheels going. Alright, then we got all-wheel drive, which I guess just has that setting. I guess they don't have a setting for that on the dash. Let me feel. Oh yeah, it's still definitely 4 wheels. So I guess that would just, it doesn't have a light, it just puts it in gear there. Put it in reverse, make sure we got it in reverse. Yes, we do. Oh, that's 4-wheel for sure. Alright, put it in 2-wheel high, so we're going on a quick little ride. We do have cruise control here. We have the tilt wheel here. Let's see. Someone stole the rearview mirror. Not cool. I think I know who did that. Anyway, talking to myself. This car just came back from detail. That is not a stain. This is a little bit damp. Actually, I better keep the windows down, so it's not too bad though. Anyway, that's the interior of this thing looks fantastic. Really good. Anyway, let me take it on a quick ride and then bring it home and put it to bed. This is Tucson, Arizona. This is what your tax dollars buy you. 9.1% tax. By the way, if you come here and pick it up, you're going to pay your state tax rate plus our city and county of 2.1. So if your state tax rate is 5%, you're going to pay 7.1. Plus you're going to pay our $250 dock fee, and you must have the title restored for $200. If you pay by wire, then I suggest you have us restore it, because that just makes it easier. So you just pay whatever the agreed upon price is plus the $200. Or you can just pay the agreed upon price and do the restoring yourself in your state. Just make sure you do the research and know what that entails, because that, most people when they do that wish they had us do it. They say it's worth every penny of the $200. Anyway, now I got a little open road here. Let me jump on a little bit here. Here we go. Nice truck, man. This thing runs great. There is, even with awful tires on it, man, there's no vibration, no shimmy, no vibrations, nothing going on here at all. Please check this out. It's going to be very reasonably priced. We want these things to move quickly. We don't like them sitting around, so they don't. Let you see the gauges here. Anyway, check it out. It'll be probably 2 or 3 days before it sells at the most. So please get your bids in early and often and make them significant enough to have a shot. Thank you.